Hello there, my wonderful YouTubers. Sorry for not posting in quite a while, but I've not really seen many developments, so I didn't want to have a boring video. Apologies today, my voice is a little bit blocked up. I have the worst cold imaginable, so strepsils and lemsip are getting me through this video. So apologies if my voice goes very strange like now during the video. Anyway, let's get to it. So in terms of actual skin, it's looking okay. It's actually dying down a bit. These are all just scars. So it's just kind of scarring at the moment, which is just sort of left over. It's not sort of getting any worse, I would say. I've just still got a little bit of acne coming through here on my upper, well, sort of lower forehead, just above my eyes. I occasionally get one sort of nose area, sort of just below the eye level, which is slightly strange. Anything sort of under your eyes, not really that common. So anyway, lips have been killing me recently. So I have recommended one of these in my videos before. It's Nivea Hydra Care. It's probably backwards in this video as it always is, but I definitely say that it's been getting me through the worst chapped lips imaginable. Obviously, as it's winter, it's just getting worse and worse in terms of like chapped lips. So I'd say that's definitely a must. I also tried out Vaseline cocoa butter. This is the sort of small lip tin, if you like. Excuse me. And it's okay. It tastes really nice, and it's almost like you're eating chocolate without actually eating it. So that's a bonus. And it's weak. I just excuse me. Excuse me. That's disgusting. It's week 13 of Accutane, I think, which is pretty much 3 months and a few days. So I'm at the 3 month mark, which is apparently where you start seeing some serious results, or at least they start properly. Obviously it varies from person to person, so it could vary, and I could be here 2 weeks from now saying, "Oh, it's got much worse," but it's actually not that bad, I'd say. I mean, to you as a viewer who've probably never seen me before, obviously it could be very shocking to you that people have such a thing as acne rather. But it does exist, and hey, here I am. So it's not as bad as it was. It is getting better. I feel like the sort of spot size is decreasing. I'll probably just get a little bit close to the camera. Apologies for grossing a few viewers out, but hey, it's a Accutane channel, so again, forehead, not too bad. Very tiny ones that probably will surface, but again, they're getting smaller significantly. On here, I've probably got just the one coming through. The rest are just sort of scars. There again, I've probably just got the one. Okay, maybe two. The rest are just scars around here. All of these are scars. And probably just one coming through there. Oh, voice is terrible. I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, so that's about it, really. I think everything is still calming down, still getting there. And I have mentioned this in a few of my videos actually. It's the Nivea Q10 Anti Plus Age Spot Day Cream with SPF 30 in it, and it's been an absolute godsend. There was a time when I was sort of going through the phase of thinking I could get away with not moisturising, and to be honest, my skin's never been so bad. I think that's because if you're drying it out with Accutane, your skin's going to want to produce more oil eventually to counteract dryness. So if you keep the skin nice and supple, you probably stop extra oil production or unnecessary oil production. So that's what I've been doing. I've been moisturising a lot in terms of lips and face. I haven't really had too much of a problem with my eyes that much recently in terms of like eye infections or anything like that. But I spoke to my opticians and they said that I was developing a little bit more aggressive blepharitis. Blepharitis, you can Google it. It's an inflammation of the eyelids, which happens to some people and not to others. But you see they're just slightly pink. They're just sort of slightly pinky red, and I have a little bit of sort of bloodshot eye. Um, well, you may not be able to tell, but my eyes are just slightly bloodshot. And basically, if you're quite oily, acne sufferers are, because acne is caused by oil. But on your actual eyelids, eyelashes rather, on your eyelashes, they have sort of glands at the top of the eyelashes, apparently, which produce oil. Now, in acne sufferers, this it produces too much oil, and when this oil dries, it crusts, and you get these little sort of crusty things. And basically, that's when you wake up in the morning. If you ever get sort of crusts or crustacean, they're the sort of crab things. No, forget that. And sort of crusty bits, sort of here and here. It's a bit disgusting, but we're all human. So if you ever get those, that's sort of dried up excessive oil from your eyelashes. Basically, they said that it will improve as I go on Accutane. That will reduce, so I'll get less blepharitis. But at the moment, because I'm quite oily, my blepharitis is acting up a little bit. So I've been given some Blephaclean. Blephaclean is back to front, obviously, as is everything in these videos. And it just says for the daily hygiene of eyelids, and these are just sensitive, sort of like 20 pads. They call them pads. They come in a little sachet that you can open and sort of just wipe the eyelid and then sort of wipe the actual inside of the eyelid and then dispose of it, which is very useful. So that's my video. It's my little update. I would say that's about all of it. And lots of love. And if you have any questions, as usual, please post down below and I will get back to you. Or if you don't necessarily have to ask anything, you can just tell me something. Like if you're going through Accutane at the moment, then wonderful. I'll love to hear how you're getting on, and that would be great. So thumbs up if you would like, and I will see you next time. Lots of love.